Memento was an amazing movie, probably my favorite so far that we've seen in this class. I was really thankful that I had already seen it in a previous film studies class because it was easier to understand this time around. First time I saw it was, it was tough to understand. But I love what Christopher Nolan did to put one section of the movie in reverse chronological order and the other in chronological order, and to switch between what part of the movie we see, and then to make it join at the end of the movie in the last scene. Just that's unheard of, and it's pretty amazing to do it like that, and it really stimulated my brain, so that's why I loved it. I will talk about one of the scene that was the best for me in the movie, and probably one of the best scenes I've ever seen. And that is a scene, like the final scene, obviously, the one where it joins together. The what Christopher Nolan did with making the start of the scene in black and white, and then when Lenny makes I forgot how to say it, but with the camera, and the photo comes out, and it comes out in color, and then the scene becomes color. Just that was amazing to me. It really it connects well in the movie. The moments of realization of Lenny wondering if his whole search for John-G was fake. Him thinking about whether or not his wife was diabetic because Teddy told him made him realize things. And honestly, to me, there's so many theories that we can have, because there's so many because it was confusing and we don't really know what reality is. And a reason for that is because the narrator, obviously with that disorder, is the worst, the least reliable narrator that we've seen in this class so far. We cannot rely on the narrator because the narrator doesn't even know what reality is himself, because he gets this memory losses and can't make new memories. So obviously we can't rely on narrators. So that makes it extremely confusing, and it makes knowing reality almost impossible for the viewer. But that also means that we get to decide what reality really is. And honestly, I like what Teddy was saying. I like his reality, in that he had already helped Lenny find another John G. A year before, and he just completes the cycle. But there is one element that makes me think that could not be true, because I feel like Lenny would have a picture of Teddy if it was true, but then he didn't have other pictures. So I don't know. I want to believe that that's the reality, but honestly, it can be anything. And the fact that Lenny is actually John G. For me, honestly, I like that. Even though obviously it's sad that he would have killed his own wife by accident, but yeah, I like that. I don't know why it just clicks well with me that would be reality. And that's a twist at the end there. I did not see coming. Well, I did see coming because I already had seen the movie, but first time around. There were a couple clues in the movie that made me think that. But one of the main things, I take from this movie is that I think Christopher Nolan wanted to tell us that reality is what we make it, and reality is, there's not one reality basically. There could be many different realities, and we gotta create it ourselves. So what I like the most about this movie is that it lets us decide our own truth, and there's so many theories that we can make, and so many realities that we can make. So yeah, that for me was just an exceptional movie, and I would definitely watch it again and recommend.